like to talk about TV, films and comics on this channel, and today we're going to talk about Roughneck by Jeff Lemire. Roughneck by Jeff Lemire is a story about a chap called Derek who was a former ice hockey star. Due to being too violent, he got banned from the league and now works as a sort of drunken janitor at the local ice hockey rink in a small town in the Northern Territories. He is well liked by his friends who keep trying to like get him out of trouble and put him on the right path, but ultimately he pushes against them by sort of testing his limits all the time. And people are starting to give up on him a little bit. You have this thing in the book where the current day is all drawn and coloured in white sort of bluey blacks, and then in the past it's all bright colour because that's his memory of his glory days. Derek's sister comes to town. She's pregnant. She's on the run from her boyfriend who's abusive, and she's also got a drugs problem. Derek takes her to a cabin in the woods to try and dry her out and keep her away from this boyfriend, so we can't find her. Things start going well and they have some conversations which I won't spoil, and Derek starts to realise some things about his life. The boyfriend comes to town and is heading towards an inevitable showdown between Derek and the boyfriend, both of whom like to use their fists to settle problems. Now, I won't tell you what happens as a result of this showdown because that would spoil the end of the story, and it is a good story so I don't want to spoil it and be sort of clever with that, but it feels entirely natural and it feels like the right thing to do. It's a wonderful story, and if you want a grown-up comic book to read, you should check it out. The binding is great. It's a sewn binding. It reads wonderfully well. It's got nice thick pages to it. The cover is a plain blue canvas cover for the hardback, and the dust jacket it's got this rough feel. It's like it's wallpaper almost. It feels like that kind of texture. But it's definitely worth buying. If you want to get it in paperback, I think you can get it for like £6 to £7. If you want it for hardback, I got mine for I think £11 or £12. It's one of those ones where it fluctuates, but mine was coming up as used. I think it was ex stock, though it's not got a publisher's return mark on it, so it might just be that it goes for that price generally. But you certainly don't need to pay a lot. But it is a wonderful story to read if you like Jeff Lemire stuff. If you enjoyed Royal City, give this a go. Self-contained, and it's a quick read. I read this in one session because the story just kept me pushing me through. The good thing about Jeff Lemire is he has a wonderful economy of words with these kind of stories. He gets across in a couple of images so much, and the things that he has people say are so realistic that you think, well, yeah, you don't need to have all this big exposition. You know exactly what's going on from what's been shown and what's been said, and I really do like that. I mean, he does do stories about sad people in small towns, but that's just the way it is. Please let me know what you think about this story. Did you like it? Please feel free to give us a thumbs up, a like and a subscribe, and thanks for watching.